Vacations are supposed to be relaxing. They're meant to be a time where you can just kick back and relax. But there's nothing relaxing about spending the night in a room that's covered in dirt and germs. Although most hotel rooms look clean, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are clean. Sometimes you'll get a lazy maid that doesn't care if you sleep in someone else's dirty sheets, or a maid that will clean the toilet with your toothbrush. I wish I was lying, but I'm not. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Lindsay Ivan, and today I'm bringing you the Top 10 Scary Hotel Room Secrets Part 2. And make sure to check out the first part as well because I filmed that video in collaboration with Che, meaning it's a good one. Starting off this countdown, we have the snakes. Imagine laying in bed and all of a sudden feeling something scaly slithering up your leg. Again, I wish I was joking. But finding a snake in hotels or hotel rooms is actually quite common in warm places, especially Florida. Snakes have been known to wander into resorts and then slither into guests' bags or find their way upstairs. Nothing is worse than going to unpack and finding a snake in your bag. Actually, I lied. What's worse is waking up to a snake in your bed beside you. That happened to one guest in Florida. The snake somehow got into her room and then got into her bed while she was asleep. Thankfully, the snake wasn't poisonous. But still, no one wants things like that to happen to them. Coming in at number 9, we have the dirty movies. So at some hotels you have limited TV channels, but one thing that you will always have is the adult movie section. Now, none of those are provided for free, so if you wish to watch an explicit movie, you'll have to pay for it. And you may think that it's just your dirty little secret, but no, it's not. The hotel staff know who orders what and when, so they know exactly what you're doing upstairs in your room. Awkward. Moving on at number 8, we have the crimes. So if you're staying at a hotel, you might think you're completely safe. I mean, you're in a locked room, the hotel is monitored by security, and they have a bunch of cameras monitoring the hallways. But are you really safe? Well, a study revealed that robbery and assault are pretty common crimes that take place in hotels. People that are traveling often have a large sum of cash on them, making them easy targets. In fact, there have been a number of cases of people wandering into hotels and then breaking into hotel rooms and robbing the place. According to the Seattle Times, a statement released by police officials states, and I quote, "More and more guests are being physically threatened in or near their rooms, or worse, attacked or killed." That's super scary to think about. That's the last thing you want to think about while being on your vacation. In our 7th spot, we have the bargain hunters. When you go on vacation, you want the best deals possible. You want to spend the least amount of money, but still want an amazing experience. As a result, you may use third-party websites to get a hotel room at a discounted price. Hotel Trivago. But maybe this isn't the best idea. You may save money on the room, but you'll pay later on in other ways. A number of hotels revealed that those that book through third-party sites may not get a 5-star experience. Since those guests are paying less, they are often given the crappiest rooms in the hotel, they may not get fresh towels every day, and maids probably won't do a deep clean of your room. Well, they don't anyway, but still. Why? Well, they are making less money on those stays, so why would they put the time of day into those guests? They are more committed to pleasing the loyal customers. In our 6th spot, we have the personal items. Former hotel staffs have warned guests to never leave any of their personal hygiene items out, like beauty products or their toothbrush. They shared stories of times where annoyed housekeepers would use guests' toothbrushes to clean the toilets. Okay, now I have trust issues. I swear, I'd rather camp outside than stay in a hotel room now. Another employee admitted on the Whisper app that they frequently use guests' stuff. Basically, this app is a way to confess your secrets anonymously, and the hotel industry had a lot to say. So she admitted that she would test out guests' hair products or skin products. So now it's said to never leave any personal items out on display. It's safer to keep them in your bag when you know housekeeping is going to be in your room. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with the thieves. Maybe you're staying at a really nice hotel with soft, comfy robes and plush towels, and you think to yourself, they won't notice if I take a couple of things. Chances are they will notice. Some hotels have started using radio frequency identification technology to prevent theft. Basically, hotels have embedded small chips into certain items to track them. These items are embedded into towels, robes, and linen to prevent them from being stolen. And they are alerted once the item leaves the property, so they will know if you're stealing from them. I mean, putting trackers in towels does seem extra, but hotels lose thousands of dollars every year just from stolen items. So think twice before you nab a couple of towels to take home as a souvenir. In our 4th spot, we have the minibar. One of the things that was drilled into my head as a kid is to never take anything from the hotel's minibar. For starters, they're so expensive. Like, who's trying to pay $20 for a mini bottle of Fiji water? Not me. Because of the high prices, some guests will try to be sneaky. Hotel staff have revealed that some guests will take the drinks and then, to avoid paying for them, will refill the bottles with water or even urine. Yeah, that happens more often than you think. The hotel staff recommend that you check the seals on all bottles in the mini fridge, so you don't get charged for another guest's fun. Moving on to number 3, we have the ice bucket. Since you're staying in a room where thousands of others have stayed before you, you gotta be careful. Who knows what those guests were doing in the room before you got there? Hotel staff have found vomit, urine, and feces in ice buckets and coffee makers before. I know, it's disgusting. So either avoid those items completely or scrub the crap out of them, literally, before you decide to use them. In our 2nd spot, we have the room service. Room service is super convenient. Maybe you just had a long flight and are jet lagged and you just want to stay in bed all day. With a click of a button, you can have meals delivered right to your door. But this secret reveals the reason why you shouldn't order room service. So again, this secret was exposed on the app Whisper. One hotel worker admitted that at her work, none of the workers ever buy lunch. Instead, whenever someone orders food to their room, they all just carefully pick the meal before sending it up. Yeah, so whenever you get a fresh meal, it may just be that multiple people have been digging their fingers into it before you. Another worker at a different hotel revealed that if a guest isn't the nicest to them, then they will spit or tamper with their food before sending it up. Messing around with another man's food is no joking matter. Not cool, guys. Not cool. And in our number 1 spot, we have the hotel room corpse. So around 1991, there was a famous urban legend about a couple vacationing in Las Vegas who found a dead body under their hotel bed. Well, turns out that this has happened to multiple people across the world. All of these individuals started to notice a weird odor emerging from under their bed. When they inspected, they found a dead body. In 1999, a couple was vacationing in Atlantic City when they discovered they were sleeping on a mattress that contained a body. In 2010, a couple in Memphis found the body of a missing person, Sonny Millbrook, under their bed. They also found fabric softener sheets shoved in the ceiling tiles to try and hide the smell. Gross. I mean, it's already weird sleeping on a mattress that thousands of others have slept on, but sleeping over a dead body? That's disgusting. Maybe you should always inspect your hotel rooms before you decide to spend the night there. And that's all for today's video. Let's move on to our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from my video, Top 10 Scary Hotel Room Secrets. The first part. CG Moonlight commented, Che and Lindsay? My 2 favorite hosts? This is a dream! Thank you. We just need like a little collab name. What should it be? Like Lay or Shinzi or nothing works with my name, I swear. Like, yeah, I don't know what our collab ship name should be. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Judy H commented, I'm watching this while laying in a hotel bed. This is great. Ooh, well, I hope you weren't lying on that comforter because those things are filthy. They never wash them. Sorry. Vu Lee commented, Momo sleeping with Pennywise is the scariest. No. What's scariest is their children. If Momo and Pennywise had children, they wouldn't look the best, that's all I'm saying. And that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.